Yeah. Yeah. Some weird stuff going on right now. You're in the wrong pen. Yeah, it's time. Finally, success. Hello. You're so sweet. You're welcome. Baby. Baby. Oh no. Oh no. Morning guys, it's 4. And doesn't look like my lamb survived the night. So there must have been something inside wrong with it that I didn't know, but I was just hoping. That's too bad. Darn it. Hi, Mommy. I'm really sorry. Oh. Okay guys, let's start this morning out one more time. This mama that lost her lambs. I'm gonna record her, I'm gonna record what happened, I'm gonna record that she has Cache Valley virus now, and I think what I'm probably gonna do is mark her and just put her in the pen beside this lambing group. Just get her out of that group. I don't believe it's contagious. I don't think that's how I don't think it transmits that way. I think it only transmits through a mosquito bite. So I think we're safe in putting her in another group. So I think I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna put everything in the Gallagher, as usual. What group are you guys? I have 3 lambing groups in this barn. Yeah, and I believe group 2 just got weaned. Group 1 is the one I just finished breeding. So this is group 3. Yeah, I'm gonna put that the lamb was stillborn. Or actually, do I put Cache Valley? I'm gonna put Cache Valley. Date of birth was yesterday, which was December 5th. Okay, here's the information on these lambs, basically. So right away under traits, I put that it died of Cache Valley. I just put a code on her. Usually it would just scan this to put that in, but I'm not going to waste a tag when the animal's not alive. And then this is just all the information I put in on the lamb. I'm going to put a mark of paint on her back. Purple is triplets. Not that it meant. Oh, that's blue. Purple triplets. So I'm just gonna put a line down her back, and I'm gonna dump her over to this pen. These guys will have another evaluation before they get bred, so she will be checked again for any past discretions. It is already after lunch. Still no lambs, but we've got some action, some weird stuff going on right now. I have a ewe that is, she's acting kind of more like a ram than a ewe, and she is in love with this other ewe. Both very pregnant. I'll just show you. These two. She has been chasing her around all day. It's just odd. Like, they're in love. This one's acting weird. Just these 3. Sniffing each other. What's going on? Breaking hearts. Hey? Lady. I don't think I have never seen this. I'm gonna say this one lost her babies because she has no udder. So I am wondering if maybe this one's in heat. And because their hormones are raging right now, they are all acting weird. And she's standing when that you mounted her. Hi, sweetie. You are so sweet. You're the sweetest. I have to say, in my almost 10 years of sheep farming, I haven't actually seen a ewe receptive to other ewes. I used to see it in cows all the time. Like, you know the cow was in heat because it didn't matter what gender the opposite was. But yeah, she has no real developed udder that I can tell. So I wonder if she has reabsorbed lambs. She's marked for twins. You're in heat. You're in the wrong pen. They're acting like a ram right now. It's crazy. They're like fighting over her. Sometimes when you're in the beginning of lambing, really any time during lambing, it's not even sometimes that you have to look or watch. Sometimes you have to listen. Some of them are very vocal when they start to be interested in labor, and I've heard noises at this corner. And there's a couple, this one ewe looks like she's dropped a bit, but I gotta kind of stand back because when I get close, then they're too busy looking at me. Don't know which one it was. She's real close, that brown-faced one. Her back end is really pink, her udder's really pink. She's dropped. So she's close. Who was making the noise though back here? It might have been her. So you? We're actually in for a pretty big change of temperature. It rained a lot overnight. Temperature was warm this morning when I got out here. The curtains were wide open. They're closing up now. It's starting, the temperature's dropping fast, and our winds, we're supposed to get up to 90-click winds. This barn has had roof issues twice in its life, and both times we had a freak 90-click wind storm. So I'm hoping we're not gonna repeat history, because quite literally it was the anniversary. 2 years ago is when we got this, this new lid back on this barn, so I'm trying not to think about it. I'm not sure why I put these up every year because they always break. Makes me so mad. They're a year old. Urgh. I've been watching this ewe in the corner, way at the far end, way over there. And she has bullied every ewe that came close to that corner. And she's been kind of circling that corner. And I checked my Nest camera and she is laying down and she's starting to talk in that corner. I think we finally have some action. Let's go down and see. It's happening. What you got hanging out of you? Really? I love this ewe too. Definitely got a stinger. She's only marked for 1. Hi, honey. She's such a pretty ewe. Yeah, it's time. The only thing I'm a little nervous is that is a bloody discharge, and after yesterday's fiasco, I'm just a little nervous. Yeah. Have we been in this room watching our Nest cameras? Watching the ewe lambing? Perhaps. It's cold in there. It's not even cold. I'm cold. But I'm gonna go check on her again because she's not really progressing, and it's been a half an hour. Little mama. What do you think? Wanna go for a walk? All right, we're going in. She's been taking too long. I don't love the color of the discharge. So just after yesterday, I don't want to take any chances. All gloved up. Yeah. Oh, it's alive. I got a hoodie. Got the hoodie. It's a pretty big lamb for little ewe. I think it's okay. But once you get it to a certain point, you might as well get it out. I've got a foot, I've got a head right here. She's doing really good. You're doing so good, Mama. That's a girl. That's a good girl. I think you just got a big lamb. You're just a little girl. Okay, I'm going to get some lube. You're a little tight. You still feel good. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. It's gonna be over real quick. Might double dip ya, and then I think it'll pop right out. Okay. Gotta love the lube. See a nosy. Yeah, you're doing good, Mama. That's it. Good girl. Yeah, another. That's it, that's it. Hi! Hi! Hi, you're good. Push up, Mom. Good girl. There's a boy. Hi. Oh. Yeah. How we doing? Hi, baby. Check your mouth. Good. Good. Good, Mommy. Finally, success. And he's perfect. Hello. Are you talking to Mom? Mom is in a bit of shock. Good girl. Oh. I knew I loved you. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna dip the little one's navel. I'm gonna bed up Mom's pen, and I'm also gonna give her some painkiller, because that was a heck of a pull, even with lube. trying to tell you guys all the steps that we do before we get really busy with lambing. So once a lamb is born, hi honey, we make sure the airways are clear, I should say. And then, especially in the winter, we will give them a taste of colostrum. Hello. At least 50 mils. Hello. You're so sweet. I love you so much. She's already nibbling at my hand. The best defense for the cold weather, besides Mom cleaning her off, which she's loving the straw right now, is to get colostrum in their belly. That's your best defense, and it's hungry. So I'm going to do that next. And then I'm going to clip her navel a little bit and dip it with iodine to prevent joint ill. Yes, I'm going to try to do that to your baby. You're so sweet. You're welcome. He's beautiful. He's alive and he's not deformed. Ooh, that was wet. Yeah, let's feed you, okay, kid? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. This is what lambing's supposed to be. Oh my goodness, down the hatch. You already drank like 100 mils in 2 seconds. Okay, so you got a little colostrum. Now we're gonna give it a little dippy-doo. So we put the iodine in just like a little shooter cup. That worked well last time. Yeah, it's pretty long. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. There you go. There. There. Good mommy. We are back for the night check. Mark's been really good at cooking meals lately, but tonight was my night and it was frozen pizza. So let's go check this lamb. I've been watching it on the camera and it looks like it was up and drinking. Oh. Hi, buddy. Hello. Oh. How are you doing? Oh, I love you too. Good job, mommy. Good job. Did you get a drink? It's pretty hard to see on this angle with the camera, but I could see it up and I could see Mom directing it to her udder. But I think just to be safe, because I couldn't really see, I might just make sure it doesn't want to drink any colostrum before I go in for the night. But I think he's doing good. Waited all day for that, and all that action came at like 5 o'clock tonight. Alright, so before I do my final walkthrough, I thought I would go through today's video comments. The first one, which has the most likes on it so far, was Emma Berry, and I'll just read what she wrote. Hey Sandy, I'm the one that sent you the wool pictures hanging in your office, and I just wanted to thank you again for everything you do for inspiring me to start making wool art. It's really helped me find myself after being stuck in new mom mode for a long time. Been there. I've officially gotten my whole family wrapped up in your sheepy world, and we all love you and your family. Hope you have a smooth lambing season from here on out and a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, Emma. And these are the pictures. I'm going to show you guys. These are the pictures she did. So this is Mark's canola field. It's just gorgeous. And then that's my barn. This one has 135 likes. From Perfectly Imperfect 23. So sorry your flock is being infected with this horrible virus. Such a heartbreaking thing to see, and to have it be the first one out of the gate when you've been anxiously waiting just adds the cherry on top. Hoping nobody else is infected with it so lambing goes smoothly. Hope you were able to enjoy some mother-daughter time with Jess, and I was. Thank you. And it was really sucky. I had a bad feeling last night. I guess that's the worst part, is sharing this stuff with you, and kind of deep down, it's going to be really quite a miracle if they make it through, and then having to explain to you guys that they didn't make it. So it's tough, but I'm also not the kind of person that's going to hide it either. This one's from the Stupor. You are a wonderful provider and caregiver to your lamb, Sandy. Touch my heart deeply to see you get in there and give comfort to that mama and her sickly baby while enduring the aroma. She was such a sweet you. I do love that you. Appreciate you not sugarcoating anything in here. One of the awesome signs of your character to share everything with your fans. You're appreciated big time. Cheers from Ohio. And honestly, sometimes I don't like sharing stuff because these comments are really nice, but I sometimes get a lot of unsolicited advice as well, and it's really hard. It's really hard to take criticism sometimes. So thank you for that. Oh, this one's from Nikki Robson. I told Cammy you were wearing his hat, and he said he's seen it. He said you're a legend. Oh boy. Which I completely agree with. Hope lambing gets better from here on out. I missed you on the weekend. I missed you at the weekend. I was getting spoiled by a video a day. Yeah, the daily videos will go as long as there's something to video. Like today, I wasn't even sure if I was even going to have enough footage until that you actually lamb tonight. It will be based on that, and it will be based on time and energy and all those things. So this weekend, I knew Jess was home and there wasn't any lambing, so I just took the weekend. I do like daily vlogging. It is a lot of work. There's a lot of editing. So this is the one I really wanted to read because she spent a lot of time writing this out. This is from Renee Lewis. 'Twas the night before Christmas and all through the house only Kinsey is stirring and Lucy's ready to pounce. There's much being said on neighboring farms, not about the Brocks per se, but about their noisy barn. Jack and Jess are nestled all snug in their beds while visions of Christmas break dance in their heads. Sandy in her toque and Mark in his cap are trying like hell to make time for a nap. That line kills me. When out of the stillness there arose such a clatter of baying sheep and birds all a-chatter. Sandy sprang into action and ran to the barn in a flash, charged through the door and knocked over the tree with a crash. The moon on the rafters of the barn all aglow. Don't look up now, Sandy, that bird's gotta go. And she's got a poop emoji. When what to my wandering eyes should I see? A ewe looking proudly content and 6 tiny eyes staring back at me. More rapid than eagles, Sandy's thoughts suddenly came. She sighed and relaxed, then gave each of them a name. As the sun starts to glint from floor to the wall, Sandy raises her hands and shouts, now, lamb away, lamb away, lamb away all. And then in a twinkling, more birds take to the roof as she hears baying and grunting and the pawing of hoofs. As she drew up her head and was turning around, another ewe is ready and the lamb comes with a bound. Her wool was pitch black from her head to her feet, and watching Mama clean her was heartwarmingly sweet. The baby stood up and wobbled, falling to its rump, just as Mama gave birth to her brother, who landed with a thump. Another may be ready, and Sandy waits like an elf. She knows she should be patient, but checks the ewe anyway in spite of herself. With a wink of her eye and a twist of her head, soon gave the viewers to know they had nothing to dread. She spoke not a word, but went straight to work. The ewe was struggling, so Sandy assisted with nary a smirk. And laying her toque off to the side, up to her arms those gloves quickly glide. She goes all in and delivers twins that were breech, exhausted but grateful for the lessons to teach. The day was full and bustling with her future looking bright, and now the sun has set and we hear her exclaim ere she walks out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to each of you a good night. That was so amazing. That is amazing. Thank you, Renee. I had to end the video with that because it was so cute. All right, I'm gonna put these guys to bed, edit this video, and come back tomorrow morning to do it all over again.